Hello students, welcome to ArtBeat short term course, and in today's session we will be learning about an animal. Okay, so for that we need our pencil, eraser, and we need a cup of water, cloth, we need a black paint, blue paint, and a white paint. Also I have different shades of blue. If you don't have different shades of blue, that's okay. We can definitely mix different shades of blue using just one blue. Okay, and also I have darker green, lighter green, and darker brown and lighter brown, and I have ultramarine blue and the light blue. And please get a palette. Also we have all the brushes. One is a flat brush of number 4 and 2 number round brush and 1 number round brush, and we need a zero number brush or a 000 brush for the detailings. So now let's begin with our artwork. So in today's artwork, I'm just taking the darker green and I'm taking some white color. I'm mixing it. See, we are getting a different shade of green now, and I'll be applying this for the background. So as you can see, I'm just going in one straight line from my left hand side to right hand side. Use just one direction in order to paint, or else you will definitely get some patches and it will definitely look odd. And I'll be completing this for the whole sheet. And if you can see, we have done it in a gradient shade. So in the top you can see it darker, and as it goes down we can see it lighter. This is a gradient shade, as you people know. Now I have taken a bit of blue and white. I'm sorry, it is a black and white. And then I am making it as a gray shade and I'm applying on the top of the sheet. I'm blending it. So we don't want any kind of patches. So please try to blend in with that, and I have done it for half of the sheet. And now once it is dried, please take your pencil and start making the sketch. So today we are going to do a lion. I hope everyone likes the lion. It is the wildest animal as I know. So first we are making the face of the lion. We are only making the face of the lion. So in order to make the face, I'm just making a circle shape. Making a circle shape. I hope you people can see now. I have made it closer, and then I'm making the structure of the hair for the lion. And then I'm making the shape of the face, like the eyebrows, and where does the nose comes, and how the chin goes, and where all we have to give the hairs, and in which angle the lion is looking at, and how do the face structure looks like. So for that I'm just making the measurements. I have made the nose. I'm making the shape of the mouth and the head. So now I guess you people can understand the outline shape of the lion. Now I'm making the chin, and these are the parts where the hair comes for the lion. So I'm just leaving a stroke over there. The sketches are really simple, only the painting techniques will take more time. So as you can see now, our sketch is almost done. Now let's begin with our painting. So we have to do more detailings with our paint. So let's quickly begin with that. I'm taking the blue color. Taking the white color. And first we have taken the purple color. And now I am taking the ultramarine blue. Now I am taking the lighter blue and the darker blue. So let us take all the colors all together in the palette. Now I am taking the lightest green. And we have taken a cobalt blue there. Then I'm just taking some more white, adding more white to brown and green and blue. Now I am taking the brush of number 1 and I'm mixing this cobalt blue and the darker blue, and I'm drawing the hair structure of the lion. Now as you can see, I'm just making the structure of the hair. I've just fast forwarded it, as you people can see that I'm just making the hairline structure. And if you feel that the video is too fast, you can definitely pause it and then finish the artwork and then you can play it off. I'm mixing some white with the blue and I'm just making it the lightest blue as much as we can. It is almost appearing like the white. And I'm in between, I'm adding some white strokes of hair as well. And for the mouth, I'm using the pure blue. Pure white. That will be the titanium white which I'll be using. Now I'm taking the black color. And I'll be giving the shade of the black wherever we need the darker shade. Wherever there is a shadow or there needs more value, there I'll be applying the black color. Now I'm applying the black line near the eyes and the nose. The nose will be completely black, we'll fill it in. And even I'm applying the black line for the mouth. Now I hope you can definitely see the structure of the lion. We can definitely make out it's a lion's face. Probably it is more like an abstract rather than a realistic animal portrait. I'm just making the shape of the eye now in the black paint. So use a 000 brush or a 0 number brush to get these fine detailings. Never use a bigger number brush, it may go wrong. Please always try to use a 000 brush or a 0 number brush. Now I am in black, I am making the hair-like structure. Apart from face, we can only see hairy structure for the lion, right? So that's the reason whichever color we use, we will make it in a hairy structure. Now I'm applying lighter green mixed with white. So it gives something like a neon effect, isn't it? So I'm using the lightest green in the hairy structure. And giving the strokes here and there in between randomly. Give a random strokes here and there. I'm just extending the paint by using some plain water. I'm just filling it in above the nose. Now I'm using the same lightest blue color. I'm giving the structure of the hair, the strokes of the hair. So every color has to be mixed nice and neat. Okay, and later I have applied the strokes of hair using the darker blue, and now in between I'm even using the white color. I'm using white in between and I'm making the strokes of the hair. So it should look more realistic. So that's the reason I'm adding more layers of hair so it appears realistic. Adding more strokes towards my right hand side. Now I am even using the lighter blue shade even on top of the green, so it is giving a different effect. It is just popping up. The face is looking really good. So make sure you give as many strokes as much as possible so that it appears more realistic. As you always know that the lion is the animal, like around the face it will be having too much of hair. It is a dense hair which it will be giving that kind of look. So we have to make sure that we give such a good layers of hair so it appears more realistic. And here the structure of the face and the structure of the hair and the structure of the body of a lion whenever you're painting an animal is really important. So in order to get a realistic animal portrait, first you have to know the structure of the body of an animal, because a lion will be having a different structure and a cheetah will be having a different structure, and it appears like it is the same for the tiger and for the elephant. Everything differs from each other. So first you should know how the structure looks like. What is the bone structure or what is the body structure of a particular animal? How it looks when it is standing or when it is sitting or when it is in a sideways or when it is in a front face. So you have to study all those things, practice more, and then you have to learn how to mix the colors to get the exact shade when you're doing a realistic portrait. So suppose if you're doing a realistic lion portrait, then lion will appear like a golden shade, and sometimes it will be brown shade, somewhere here and there you can also see some yellow shade. So all those things you have to know how to mix the colors and apply it on your canvas and get that realistic effect. So that is the main challenging part here, but definitely with regular practice you can achieve the perfection. Now we are almost completing it. See, I'm taking a gray shade now and applying in between. I'm applying more gray strokes for the hair. I'm filling it up near the chin part as well. I'm applying more gray shade all over the face. At the edges, I'm just giving it a light gray shade so that it is giving that realistic look of the hair. I'm applying some darker shades in front of the face. Now our artwork is completed. I'm just giving some highlights here and there. So I hope you all enjoyed the session and you all loved your artwork. And finish it off and please share it in the Google Classroom. I want you people to practice this again and again. And with regular practice, definitely you will achieve the perfection. And carefully remove the masking tape from your canvas cloth or the canvas board, whichever you're using. And if the paint has been spreaded, then we can just cover it up with the white paint, as we all know that. So I'm just covering it up. Make sure you cover it up with the straight line. Okay, now our artwork is completed. And remember, art is always a good start. I'll see you in the next sessions. Bye-bye.